Sometimes it's hard to explain how you feel when your troubles are weighing you down. And it's hard to accept that the world has your back when you cry and there's no one around. But it's okay, girl, to take a day, girl, to regroup and to relax your mind. I know your pain, girl. Trust when I say, girl, that tomorrow is gonna be alright. Breathe out. Nobody said it'd be easy. You're working hard to take care of your baby. And the way the world's set up, even when your man gets up, you got to keep it moving on. So it's okay, girl. Take a day, girl, to regroup and to relax your mind. I know your pain, girl. Trust when I say, girl, that tomorrow is gonna be alright. Just breathe. Just breathe. Trouble down. When you drama, I know you're tired of stressing with the world on your shoulders. Breathe in, breathe out, let it go. I know you're tired of stressing. Oh, yeah. Breathe in, breathe out, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
Microphone check. 1 2 1 2. What up, family? It's your girl, JustPatrice, live at JustPatriceBlogRadio.com is officially in the building. I'm so happy to be here in the building. So happy to be talking with you all. And y'all know what it is. Welcome to Monday, baby. You know how we get down each and every Monday from 1 to 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Look, I was ready today. I just want to throw this out here really quickly, and I'll get back to that in a minute. But 1 to 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, right here, exclusively on blowradio.com. If you are watching the show, you probably logged on to either my YouTube channel, which is dope. Hey guys on YouTube, or if you're on Instagram, hey y'all on Instagram, or maybe watching on Facebook because Facebook still be letting me go live. I don't know how they managing to do it, but they still letting me go live. So you might be on my personal page, you might be on Just Patrice page, or you could also be on the Live with Just Patrice page. So I try to stay somewhat active in all of those places. To engage differently in each area as whatever. But trying to do all the things and handle all the stuff. So at least we got all of that together. Listen, I just got to say this real quick. I was on time and ready to go today. Tyreek inboxed me or commented on my post and asked me to could he come on the show today for his birthday? And because I am not in a location that he could join me, had he told me before today, then I would have just went to my spot and had him meet me there. But I am not in a location that he could just, pop up here because no. But we try to work on a link where he could video chat in, and let's just say that didn't go very well. But I did give him my phone number. We're gonna try to link again. I did give him he has access to it. Um, and we'll see. But he's supposed to call in today. He's supposed to video in today. I'm gonna figure it out as best as I'm able. And he's celebrating his 50th birthday, so why not? I mean, why not, right? So we're gonna talk about all the things and all the stuff. He should be calling in approximately in the about 2:30 or so. So in the later part of the 2 o'clock hour, we'll see uh, how that works. Okay, and let's let's see how that works. Let me see. Why do I keep saying join you host? Why do I never edit that properly? I don't know. Let me see. Can I edit the post? I can never edit it right. I always say join you host. I never say your host. I say it, but when I type it, it never it never go right. So I want to make sure that I'm chiming in, got all the stuff chimed in properly. If you are live on one of the social media, make sure you say hi, guys. I see y'all chiming in. I see you popping on. I just make sure you say hi so I can shout you out properly. That would be super this awesome. Let me turn this down and off. Shout out to Beatrice, shout out to Sadie's Raymond, boy mom, excuse me, Sadie's boy mom, and a couple other folks that's chiming in. What's good, y'all? How y'all doing? Glad to have y'all joining the conversation. So I'm waiting. We'll see how that works this afternoon, and we'll see what he want, man. And today I'm not with the shits. I'm just not, but we'll see what it do. Okay, we'll start there. So, if you live in the city of Milwaukee, I mean, any all over the country, it's all kind of weird things going on. I just want to take a quick moment before I go over that stuff, and I want to do a shout out to all the Olympians. Everybody competed in the Olympics this year, 2024 Olympics in Paris. Shout out to the medical team, my homeboy, my brother Ramel or Kweku, was a part of the team. I'm excited for them. Shout out to all the American or the USA gold gold medal recipients. I'm just trying to make sure I'm using the right language. And of course, y'all know I gotta shout out, I gotta talk about it real quick. That they added, my gosh. Jeez, why did they do that? They added breakdancing to the Olympics this year. And I gotta talk about that. Like I gotta talk about that. Shout out to my cousin Kels. What's up? Our wife B Kels is in the building. What's going on? Hey, look, Tyreek finally reached out to me. We'll see if he's calling in at 12:30. I mean at 2:30, like he said he was. If not, we might see him on Wednesday. I just thought I'd throw that out there again. Yeah. But listen, okay, look. So for the culture, I ain't gonna even lie, right? I put on my large square frames, and I got my bucket hat. Look, don't mind my sunflower, my daisy, because because it's giving feminine, and so we gonna be able to do what we got to do. But I had to just be able to represent real hard, real quick, because listen, I started doing a research. I started peeling back layers. Like, how did this particular person get on to the Olympics team? Hello, Olivia. How you doing, love? How you doing? Glad to have you doing the conversation on Instagram. What's going on? How y'all doing over there? You from Milwaukee? I'm from Milwaukee. Glad you're from Milwaukee. Olivia is Olivia YNO2, right? So am I not saying that right? You let me know, but you're from Milwaukee. What's happening in Milwaukee in the building for Shiggity? You know what I'm saying? Auntie Rita, what's going on? Australia was bogus as a fool, cousin Kelly. I need to. So I started trying to figure out. I'm like, who chose this person? Like, is this what y'all had? Maybe they didn't have enough people to represent. Like, it's the bunny hop for me. Okay, the double hand bunny hop. I'm like, why? Why? I don't know. I don't know. Some of the groundwork, some of the helicopter spin moves was on point. Some of them was atrocious. Like the moves, and like how did you make the team first of all, and how did you? Who chose you to represent? Like I know there had to be video research available for people. The kangaroo stand. Come on, Kelly. Do you understand what I'm saying? Crazy, crazy work, crazy work. Like you can't like it can't be ignored. And then now people are saying folks are the internet is bullying, they're bashing all this time. Fam, the disrespect, like there is no way that that was intended to properly represent the culture. I can't believe I looked at the other artists, like when you competed, the position, the B girl stance, the whole everything that she had in order to participate in the little circle, the little cipher circle that they was in, I couldn't believe. I was just flabbergasted. This has got to be crazy. Kelly said, wife B Kelly said, I saw her video that she did to go and it was bad. It was. They said she was the best, and they should have just said we bow out gracefully. Because we don't have anything, we don't have anyone here to properly represent this quote unquote sport. And we don't want to be disrespectful to this culture, is what they should have bowed out gracefully, and they did not. They did not. They put this whole girl on the face of the internet to be made ridicule of. It's crazy, crazy work. And like to the point where I was scared to I stopped watching because I was like, I'm not gonna, I can't. I became afraid that this if this was the template. I started looking at the judges and I'm looking in the background. I'm like, who is on the judge panel? Who are the people? The people down next to the stage was laughing. Not just the people on the internet, not just the people watching the people sitting next to the stage down on the lower part closer to the circle, they were laughing. Like some of them was like, you should have saw their faces like what is happening? And I'm thankful for that, because I'm thankful for the fact that somebody recognized that that was not a a quality representation of hip hop. It just was not. It looked terrible. Um even her routine was so ill coordinated. It was just bad, yo. It was the bunny hop though. Not the bunny hop. Not the bounce off bunny hop. No. Say it ain't so. I forgot I can do multiple screens. I did. I forgot I could do that. Yeah, I'm so sad that that went down like that. You know what I'm saying? Um, Kelly said, they said a skateboarder could have done better. Listen, a skateboarder would have done better. Escape just to roll around on the board and do the handstands and the flips. You know what I'm saying? And some of the freestyle moves on the board. That the level. I was just talking with somebody. Who was that? Brian. And we were talking about the difference between rappers, hip hop artists, or rap, hip hop, and how it falls in line to labeling in the culture, how it fell in line with understanding what made sense and what didn't make sense, all the things. Hey, Grandpa, watch your step now. Yeah, please watch your step and hold on to. I know that's right, girl. You hold on to all the things. Both of y'all hold on to all the stuff. Bless it. Yes, indeed. Shout out to Lorena Star Marie. Yes, Kelly, the level of disrespect to our culture. Chase, get in here now. The level of disrespect to our culture. It was crazy. Like for real, like crazy. It was crazy the way that the body was, the way she was swinging her body around, the way she was flopping around on the floor on the stage. It was awful. And somebody said, "Well, she did the best that she could." The hell you say? It's the Olympics, okay? Let alone the fact, the disrespect of the culture. It's the Olympics, the best of the best. They should have just said, "We don't have nobody, yo. We don't have nobody." Or even once you start comparing style, technique, moves of this person to the internet is available, Googling that stuff and be like, "Oh, she not doing none of this stuff. They don't even look like that." And so we just gonna say that this ain't a good look for us. Damn it, now it's a fly in here. No, it's not a good look for us. And we gonna acknowledge that. Period. She looked like my grandkids when they mad. And then again, their moves are better. Listen, it was the side flopping around. She looked like the dead fish. You feel me? It's the side flopping around, not the dead fish. She looked like the quote. Y'all know the snake was you lay flat on your stomach and you do like this with your body across the floor. She was doing that on the side, yo. It wasn't right. It wasn't. I've looked and I ain't gonna even lie. I try my best to come up with, like, try to say positive things. The fact that she was doing some of that moves, she was doing it, she was just holding on to her chin. Like seriously, like this was the B girl stance that she committed to. This one, when she was on the ground, she was flopping, she was twisting. She even tried a twirly whirl with her hand on her chin. I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. Kelly said, "I crying." I'm just saying. Did you see? She was on the side. It was on her side, yo. Kidding? No, no, no. Auntie Rita said, "I said that she was the only one that applied for the job, and the reason why people were on her ass is because her whole dance was an assault, was an insult to the hip hop culture." Absolutely. The entire dance was disrespectful. There was nothing about, even even her light her blue ass jogging suit. Even the jogging like listen. I'm not even get to the I haven't even made it to the person who put the goddamn do-rag on. Okay. We never even talk about the girl in the do-rag. We still own the one that they kept saying. Who was they playing? The hip hop lady in the background said, "So this is hip hop." And then you do uh stop the games. Stop the games. Oh, it was terrible. I've been working, y'all. Working diligently to try to find something positive to say. Something to say, I don't something. You understand what I'm saying? And this is what you call hip hop. It's not. It's not. It's not. I cannot. That was so terrible. Uh you said you got the black socks on. I might. I'm just saying. You saying it right. Thank you. I appreciate that. You should support my business. Tell me about your business, Olivia YNO2. Let me see. This is the whole. It was a whole SNL skit. It felt like a spoof. It did. It's a Mr. Artsy, right? Mr. Artsy. I had to break it down. Shout out to LDB. We're joining the conversation. What's up, brother? How you doing? Listen, I'm devastated at the side scoot, okay, and the bunny hop. Okay, I'm devastated at the side scoop and the bunny hop. And then she held her chin. Listen, it's so many details. We haven't even got into the chick with the do rag on. You understand? We haven't even Australia. I believe that's who she represented. Am I right, Kelly? I know you know for sure. Should have just said, "Yo, we don't got nobody. We don't got nobody. This is not a proper representation." Now you are listen. If they just wanted views, they got them. If they was just drawing attention, you got it. You get what I'm saying? But this ain't positive attention. Like people are furious. Like literally, people who represent people are ribbing, but it's a whole group of folks that's like hip hop hearts. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop in their heart. Like who is this? This disgusted. Shout out to Canbees in the building. She has a PhD in breakdance. Who has a PhD in breakdancing? Disgusting. Mario said it was the unmitigated whackness. You understand what I'm saying? She was a legit breaking champion in Australia, though. She couldn't have been. She couldn't have been. Like, who was judging, and how are you like with the level of research available? Okay, I'm just keeping it 1,000 with the level of research available. Okay, on said internet with the world at your fingertips. And I know they didn't block off everybody like China did. I know they did not block off everything and everybody. The research is available. Somebody didn't cross-check reference nothing she said. Well, she just said, "Hey, I'm the authority in I'm the authority in hip hop. And because I know more about it than anybody. I studied it, and so I'm gonna get my master's, my doctorate in the study of a culture that I think I understand, but I clearly have no idea about. And then you're gonna let me do the dances? Well, I hope that when she get back, that somebody re-questions the validity of her doctorate. Like seriously, writing it is one thing. You know what I'm saying? Pulling together the proper research, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Did you properly research this? Did you bamboozle us because you showed up with information that we did not have? I feel like she was the lady that did the sign language and was doing all the wrong moves. I feel like that this was the version of that. That's what I feel in my heart, that this is a version of that. I'm devastated. Kelly says that chick, how though? I listen. Reagan has a PhD and wrote scholarly articles on breaking. I posted a research on my page. Listen, scholarly articles are nice. Understanding the details, researching it is like it's there. Like so, I'm believing that she even sized up some of the research, yo. Because there's no way that some moves you just can't do. I understand that. And you said it right here. You said being able to perform it. Maybe this was a part of her. Did she already got a doctorate? Maybe she had to do this in order to achieve the doctorate. I don't understand. I'm okay. Listen, when I was in not high school, in 8th grade, I did a book report on when rap music started. Okay, when I was in the 8th grade, I did a book report, and you can pull the research and do cross references. That's easy to do, to gather information and then make it so that it's not easy to do, because all due respect to the level of research required to attain a doctorate. All due respect. But to do a book report, you understand what I'm saying? It's what I did. And I pulled the information and made it available and informed a lot of people, again, of things that they did not know, made them unaware. So they learned something from me. That's great. Did not earn me a doctorate, but nonetheless, the level of research and availability, I don't know how she was studying these damn moves and was like, this it. What move is this? What move is this? Somebody do a cross reference of hip hop moves right now and tell me which one is this. Okay, I know what this one was. I know what this one was. Okay, I know what that was. She was doing a snake, yo. I get it. I get it. And that swing forward, pop open on the ground, pop your body around, swing forward, pop open. Listen, she was doing this laying down. I get it. Hey, disgusting. I'm irritated. If y'all didn't notice it, I never talk about news stuff. I try to stay away from what's popular culture, and I want to talk about the ability to communicate. But I'm offended. I'm offended. Yes, I am. Mario Willis said, haven't been to a few breakdance battles in Australia. Having been to a few breakdance battles, the Australian chick might have gotten beat up on the bus ride home. I'm thinking that it wasn't a, oh my God, you did great. And if any of those other hip hop dancers told her, oh my God, you did great, they could have, oh, good try. Okay, I see what you was doing. Tell me a little bit more about what your what you were trying to tell something. But oh my God, you did good. It's a whole lie. It's a lie. It's complete. It's despicable. It's despicable. I'm so irritated. I'm just saying, it's a lot of things that I sidestep on. It's a lot of things that, oh my God. It's a lot of things that I'm not that I don't speak on. It's a lot of things that I'm not vocal about. A lot of things that come across the table and I'd be like, oh, that is not good. And I don't have a long extended conversation. However, I feel like somebody stole my cousin recipe and mutilated it. I feel I feel so personal. And I don't usually feel this personal about these types of things, but I feel this personal. It's part of my life, part of my culture, part of like in ways that I didn't know that I would be offended. Some things you just got to. I'm not mad about the braid situation. People who are not of this culture and them wearing braids, misappropriation of um, wardrobe, so many different things that I'd be like, well, I understand. I don't understand this. Like I'm trying. I don't understand it. Can be said you don't have to perform the act in order to research and study it. I think she was motivated by her writing. Maybe. First of all, I know that is not her picture. In you know what it is. It is. Is that the Thriller or the kangaroo move that she's doing, sir? Because Can Beats. I don't expect anything else less of you. I don't even know. I don't even know why. Mario said I thought of Mandela's funeral too when dude was just making up signs. I get there are unorthodox styles, but the goddamn bunny hop. Listen, I get unorthodox styles as well. That was not it. She was wrong for that, yo. She was wrong for that. And you know what? I'm feeling what you're saying, Can Beats. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Maybe she was inspired by her writing. And you don't have to perform the dance. And that's when sometimes you got to draw the line. You understand what I'm saying? This is where we just draw the line. I can tell you about a lot of things, and it's some stuff I just cannot do. You understand what I'm saying? Listen, I got all the research on plenty moves, but it's some stuff you just got to say no to. Kelly said the kangaroo, the Thriller. No, no, no. Yes, you can inbox me after the live. That would be awesome. Yes, yes, it's Olivia YNO2. Inbox me after the live, please. And then yeah, that'd be great. And we'll see. Yo, yo, and yo. I think I just got warmed. She ain't got no friends and her husband don't love her. Auntie Rita said, "Hello," because there's no way they should have told her that that shit was good. No, it's not possible. Well, I'll take that back. It's possible. It's wrong as hell that nobody did, that nobody told her that that wasn't good. It's terrible that nobody said, baby girl, don't do it. That's not a good move. She was like, I feel like the lady said, and then this is the move here, and then bump, 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 uh. And then that's hip hop. Uh, I don't even like that concept. I feel like even her doing that, the hip hop dance lady, I feel like that also was a misappropriation of culture, and the fact that she was even able to do that is a true sign that they were just not willing to accept that type of teaching, that type of open and public instruction from somebody that was of color. Please note that I said a person of color. Okay. And I'm saying that because of we're talking about where the moves originated and all these things come. It just was not a part of. I'm sorry. I had to just calm down because I think my blood pressure went up. Auntie Rita said, and she came out acting cocky too. She was supposed to. She was supposed to. That's culture. Confidence is a part of that. When you about to know you about to go tear this up. And then she all of her moves, she executed in the utmost level of confidence. She like, I'm killing this. And when she went home, somebody should have said, I thought you were none of your moves looked like any of the other moves that was happening. And I'm willing to believe in my heart that there are some dancers in Australia who are sitting back saying, we told y'all that's not it. How did she win, yo? Because she's a doctorate. This is a prime example of I know somebody that knows somebody and I could get you in. It's gotta be. I'm not saying I know that for a fact because I don't know that for a fact. Cousin Kelly says, so the Olympics don't review videos first because I would have never thought let that through. I don't know. Maybe they represent and say, hey, we have our champion. When they was like, you like to submit someone to this, my gosh. It's kind of like when you have these series of contests set up and you have to set up you have to win. There's a certain level of criteria. And if the country, the city, the town, or whatever puts on these types of events and this person wins, well, then they qualify, right? To represent the country, right? I want to know the names and the faces of the people that was on the judges in the back. It was 3 tiers of judges. It looked like about at least at was it 8, 12, plenty judges. Who were these people? And how did this happen? Oh my God, how did it happen? Mario says, being scholarly has its place and is to be respected, but I feel she's a good grant writer and everyone just lets her hang. Listen, that's what I'm trying to explain. She knew the people that knew the stuff and they was like, fuck it, let her go. We don't even really care about this one. You want to dance on the big box? You want to dance on the big stage? Here you go. Why not? Let her do it, yo. Let her do it. Really? And in its first representation on an international global scale, we are talking about the Olympians, the world champions. Okay, the best of the best of the best. You get what I'm saying? Because the best of the best go, okay, and then you the best of the best of the best. You understand? It's crazy. Like the level of we're talking damn near godly Okay, in comparison to levels of not between novice and expert. Okay, these are the people, like there's a world championship. Like you got to qualify to get to the world level of competition. And then this one, this is the one that I might not have been able to make that one, but I'm gonna get here and I'm about to bust your ass. You think you was the greatest until you run across me. We didn't have the stuff to put together to make it to that particular competition. So this is the one right here. It's like y'all seen Gladiators. This is the one. You know what I'm saying? We talking about Hercules. You know what I'm saying? Zeus them, the Olympians, the champions of the champions. Yo, this was they supposed to Australia. Shame. Shame. Cersei Lannister as shame on you. Oh my gosh. My gosh. Mm-mm-mm. Mario also said, I feel like she was the one with the van and they let her in the crew so they can get to the show. It's possible. She studied. Disgusted. I am irritated. And I feel I feel personally bothered. Personally, wife BKL said that don't mean let her represent for the country. And she did. Oh, why ain't nobody else angry about that? They should have been pissed off. Shout out to Big J3278. What's going on, y'all? Listen. Oh, why? I'm just saying I had to talk about it. Shout out to the the USA basketball squad. Shout out to my boy Steph Curry for busting their asses, and they wasn't expecting it because they be underserving him all the time. You know what I'm saying? And I am not a huge basketball anything. I just know, I keep track of certain things, and they be trying to sweep him under the rug. And Steph is the beast, and y'all, we gonna give him his points. His props, excuse me. I'm sorry, his points too, because point guard on the day. He doing this thing. You know what I'm saying? Come on, sir. I mean, he did it. He did. I'm just saying, give him his shit. I'm just saying, crazy work. The Olympics, crazy work. What about the dude whose private hit the pole when he was pole vaulting, and so he was disqualified? I guess you got to make sure your whole body cleared, yo. He needed them couple of inches. He definitely needed those couple of inches. And I'm trying to tell you right now, he was just too close to the pole. Sir, put it away. And this is why athletes wear, what are those things called? What are those things? Cup guards. While some of them put on different types of underwear, because nothing can be bulged and nothing can interfere. And I'm just saying, he worked so hard, cleared the hell out of that pole, but because he was too close, and as he arched his body over just a little bit, his penis clipped the pole. And that's terrible. He just wasn't tucked away good enough. Sorry, young man. That's got to be devastating on this level, but I bet at home he catching them. I'm just saying. They like, yo, because you're what? I heard according to some news thing or whatever that he was even offered some type of what is that called? What is it called? What is that called? To be like a porn star. So somebody he got not proposition, because that's not the right word. Somebody submitted a proposal. That's what it is, a proposal. Somebody he was proposed a position, and he's like, come on, man. That's messed up. I don't know how. I think I would feel some kind of way if I was doing a pole vault, and the only thing that kept me from saving was either my titties or my lips. I would feel some kind of way. Like that's foul. But I guess it is a part of your body, and you have to have all these things tucked away. Now, because for 30 minutes of his time, paid, son, paid. Auntie Rita said, "I bet that was a first, and is." I'm sure these things happened in practice and all type of stuff, I'm believing that. Okay. And then they said, you have to strap your body down or you'll be disqualified because any parts. Just like a lot of people didn't know that in order to win on track and field, like the torso reigns. So even if your foot looks like it's over, you know what I'm saying? If you running back like this and your feet make it, but somebody else's torso, like this is the like my torso's back here, this somebody else's torso, my feet is the torso is how you win, yo. If your torso is not over the line before somebody else's, guess what? That's why they run like this, yo. I just want y'all to know that's right. When they get to the last part of the track, they lean forward like this because it's got to be a torso. Oh, yes, indeed. Kelly says, so this year, a lot of male athletes needed jack straps. And they did. And they needed it. They didn't wear them, though, because, millennials. I'm just saying. How about the young man? I don't know everybody's name. I just think it's dope. This dude is he won a whole gold, and now he got to go back to school in 2 weeks. Like, like yeah, I win this great championship, and now I got to go back to school. He's like, I think I'm done. You're not done, sir. You're not done with school. I know, Kelly. Kelly, I know. I can't even believe you was probably devastated. She said they was swinging, and they was all over the place, trying to be natural. Okay, natural. I'm just saying. Okay, natural. You disqualified. Disqualified. Kelly said I was. She's probably devastated. I wasn't devastated. I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. Who's like, I don't mind. Okay, I'm not gonna say that, but I'm just saying. Yes, indeed. It's so the young man, like I can't even imagine, like, according to some of the medical team, some of the therapists, that there is a post Olympics depression that sets in, like, because you are so caught up in that moment for those weeks. You get what I'm saying? With everything high energy, either the tension, the engagement, all of that stuff is happening. And then when you leave and you go back home, and you got to go back home to this regular life, typically some people fall into depressions, and they stress out and all the things that come along with it. Some of them don't get the opportunity, excuse me, to get right into training for 2028, which apparently is going to be in Los Angeles. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Are you going, Kelly? Are you going to go to the Olympics if they're in Los Angeles? I just want to say again, shout out to motherfucker Snoop Dogg for doing his Thizzo. This has been one of the greatest, in my personal opinion, marketing campaigns for an artist and for a long time. He has literally been all over the place doing all of the things. And if you want to give him shout and respect, like you got to. You got to. You understand what I'm saying? And not only did he come to Milwaukee, and I said this last week, not only did he come to Milwaukee, and he threw out the pitch at the Brewers game. He did a concert at the Potawatomi. You know what I'm saying? Groundbreaking engagement there. In addition to that, he broadcast, like, he did all that while he was here. He not only threw the first pitch out, but he also commentated for the game. It was crazy. It was crazy. Mario, I had no idea that Snoop Dogg was there. So dope, right? Absolutely crazy. Plus, you get what I'm saying? He's all over. Like, this dude carried the Olympic torch. He got a pin, a Snoop Dogg pin. Um, just him and Martha Stewart was riding horses. Like, levels of, soon as I get older, these are the things that I'm gonna do. Type shit is what he on. You gotta respect. Well, you don't got to, but I'm hoping that y'all find it in your hearts to respect this man and the things that he's done up until this point. You know what I'm saying? From rapper to actor to um owning of the label to owning of his own masters, like all the things along the way that you could only want to do, only dream when you start off as an artist. Like, I want to do this and I want to do that, and I want to have a family, and I want to do and I want to, and he's done all these things. Like, you got to respect that. You got to respect it. Like, I want you to, but Nick, you got to shout out to everybody that is booking massages while I'm online. I say, now come through. I appreciate y'all. Hey, now I got some appointments available this week. Shout out to Calm Wellness Services. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Let me see real quick. Let me look at this. People think I be playing. I be on it. Let me look at this books real quick and see. Oh yeah. I got appointments on Thursday. What birthday is this? I don't know. Let me see. So I got appointments available on Thursday. I have some appointments available on Wednesday, and I got one, two, three appointments available on Friday. So Thursday is all the way open. I have one, two, uh, maybe three appointments available on Wednesday, three appointments available on Friday, and a whole day on Thursday. Saturday I am off because Center Street days. I'm doing my best to vend as much as I can this year. Um, I'm doing my best to vend. Be outside, share and do some outside promotions. And so far, so good. So I've been staying on top of my products, staying on top of all of the things. If you don't have your t-shirt, of course, I encourage you to get your hashtag keep calm t-shirt. If you don't have your tumbler, I encourage you to get your tumbler. If you have not yet purchased your keep calm massage oil, if you have yet purchased the body butter cream, the moon dust bath bombs, or the lemonade sugar scrub, I encourage you to do so. And if you want to know, is it a game, just talk to some of my clients. Like, I try to post when they give me permission to share, or you can Google some of that stuff. Like, go to the JPA Elevated page on Facebook and just look at some of the video, look at some of the reviews. I can't make it up. Like, I'm not gonna make it up, because then people not gonna buy the product. So only the people that can tell you whether or not it works or how good it works are the people that actually use it. You get what I'm saying? And if you've ever used my products, I encourage you to tell the people. Tell the people. I also use the stuff that I'm talking about now when I massage myself. So when I massage my clients at Calm, the body butter, the massage oil, I use them in service. Patrice, how much are your massages? Go to my website, Welcome, WELKALM.com. That's WELKALM.com. Like, you're welcome. You're welcome. I don't know why I like that so much. I thought maybe because I thought it was clever, but I do, and I did. I did, and I do. Um, Book. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna share this code real quick. I'm all about discounts. What you send me, Kelly? Oh no 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 no! Oh my gosh, you so stupid, Kelly. What is this, yo? You so stupid, dude. Why did you send me that? They should be embarrassed. What pose is this, Kelly? What pose is this? Lorena said I plan on getting a t-shirt and a mug. Not sure if I'll be there soon or we'll have it mailed. What size t-shirt you wear, Lorena? Inbox me so I can make sure I get it. I can have it on deck. If I don't have it in stock, it only take like 3 days. Okay. If I don't have it in stock, I can get it in stock, and it only gonna take me like 3 days. But if you tell me in advance, hmm I will make sure I have it for you, and so we can eliminate the time block. In addition to that, what's the word I'm looking for? Dang it, just that fast. Oh, so I can't make the whole announcement right now, but look, if you see that there's a gold box floating around, thank you, Lorraine. I appreciate that. There is a gold box floating around that says you're welcome on it, and it basically is one of my latest promotional pushes. I want people to like. I got this bomb ass gift box concept that's coming, and I can't tell you everything that's in it right now, but just know that it's coming. It's definitely coming. Shout out to Milltown Boss. Appreciate you for joining the conversation over on Instagram. Look, I can't look at y'all trying to keep me a little busy today. Oh, it's 2:22. Hey, I appreciate that. Um, let me look here, whatever the case may be. Shout out to everybody that's chimed in on Facebook. Of course, if you're on my personal page, what up, yo? Make sure you say hi. Don't just scroll past. You see me on here to say hi, so I can say hi back. If you are on Just Patrice page, I appreciate you very much. Say hello, and I will speak back. If you are live with Just Patrice, hello. If you are on YouTube, hey y'all, hey, because that's where I want you to be. But shiggity. And then of course, if you are on Instagram, say hi guys. I know it takes me a minute to flip back and forth to make sure because the feeds are different, but I got you and I'm gonna show you some love for sure. For sure. Right now, I'm waiting to hear from my special guest for today. I got a notification on my on my Facebook post, and Tyrek Peters asked if he could be a guest on today's show, as it is his birthday, and I did not know that for sure, as he was supposed to come last weekend, and he said he was given the wrong address or something. But for this week, I was told that he might, but he didn't reach out until like 30 minutes before the show, if that. And I had already decided I'm not gonna go to the shop. I'm not gonna go to Com. I'm gonna stay here and do the things. And unfortunately, he can't come here. But he said he's gonna call in, which would be awesome. I tried to get him to link in, which would have been even better, so that y'all can actually have access to him in video. But he was having some technical difficulties from there. But he can call in, and he said that will work for him as well. I think he wanted to call and be able to sing, and if that is the case, um, then if that's the case, then we are going to allow him the opportunity to celebrate his birthday. That's what he want to do. Hmm. Okay, water. Yep. Come on, let me get some more. Okay, feels great. Feels great. Okay, so while I'm waiting for him to call, I got a couple more things I want to talk about. Okay, I know some a lot of people that's not agreeing with me on this, and I don't care. So I think it was last week, a restaurant here in Milwaukee called Elsa's. Elsa's on the Park closed their doors to do some revamping. Okay, changing their menu, sprucing up the place a little bit. After a uh, raglass brawl that happened in their establishment. Okay, Elsa's is located in Milwaukee. Elsa on the Park located in Milwaukee in the downtown area, which is supposed to be or typically referred to as an elite area of town. Um, it's one of those places, and it's the neighborhood that you can walk around freely. Okay, let's see.
Call from
Anna from the BBB.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2. At any time, you may press.
Sorry, Anna from the BBB. I am busy right now. I have to give her a call back. Anywho, I'm like, so they're angry. Some people are angry or upset because this establishment closed, had decided to revamp their menu as they are working very diligently to revamp the establishment after a raglass brawl happened in their fine downtown dining establishment. Again, if you live in the Milwaukee area, you know that this is considered to be an elite area of town. People are street walking, as far as outside street socializing, across from a beautiful park. You get to walk from facility to facility. They're close range within each other, they're close vicinity of each other, and it's supposed to be um a place where you can be comfortable and be yourself, not to worry about a bunch of drama, not to worry about a bunch of troubles, what have you. In this establishment that has been there for however many years, um closed their doors after this raglass brawl that happened inside of their establishment. And the people were like, my boy B was like, I know how they think they're gonna survive without the black dollar. How do they let me okay, first of all, let me be real clear before I say this. I don't even shop there. I don't eat there. I don't go there. After some years ago, there was some type of racial tension situation that happened, and I'm trying not to go into that into deep. Since then, I wasn't a big fan of the place before because I don't eat motherfucking chicken wings. I don't care about that. It's a lot of things I don't that they. I mean, they I hear that they had a good cake. It's regular old chicken wings. I don't eat them, so it don't matter. Okay, so I wasn't missing out on nothing not going there. I wasn't missing out on anything not experiencing this quote unquote chic environment. I did without it. I can still do without it. I'm fine. How and ever, as a small business owner, you get what I'm saying? How is y'all mad that these people was like, we need to do what we can to prevent this type of crowd from getting here? There are businesses across the city that do the exact same thing, but we are only offended when it's people who are not of color. I don't want people of any color, black, white, brown, purple, orange, coming into my establishment tearing up my shit either. Not even a little bit. Not kind of. Under no circumstances do I want anyone feeling like they can come into my space, be caught up in whatever browse they need to caught up, tear up my stuff because they don't have any self-control. And and then I have to suffer the consequences. Not only do I have to now file insurance claims, I'm losing money, my staff is losing money. So I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do to not attract a certain kind of people, a certain crowd to my establishment. These are the things that people buy. If you are a marketing person, okay, if you are in business, if you have a business, these are some little things you need to tidbits you need to be on. Marketing and promotions. Okay, let's go here. Okay, marketing is the study of. Okay, marketing is the study of the client or the customer base that you plan to serve. Promotions is the solicitation of that group. Let me pull out my hat real quick. Okay. Marketing and promotions, they go together. You study who your client or your customer is, and then you find the way to attract them. And once you find the way to attract them, you solicit them. Marketing and promotions. Okay, real simple. This is the simple bust down in that. Okay, if these people are coming and they're purchasing this, so on the days that there are high volumes of incident, drama, what are they buying? What are they buying? On the days that there is high volume hostility, high volume of frantic engagement, on those days, what is being purchased? And whatever that is, it's out of here. Well, if I don't have that available for them to buy anymore, they won't buy that. If I'm looking at the time of the day and I have to figure out the time of my business, I have to figure out my hours, all that. If I have to change my scheduling, then you do that. What time of day are these incidents happening? I'm changing that also. What product are they buying? I'm removing this product from my store. Where am I soliciting? I'm promoting. I'm already not doing it that way. So I got to do the things that I can to eliminate this particular engagement. I'm doing it. If as a business owner, I'm doing it. And if that means for them, well, I don't even shop there. I don't go there. I don't got no. This is a very non-biased ass opinion. Okay, because I don't even care about them like that. I'm just keeping it 100. If that means they got to take off the motherfucking chicken wings and nachos, then we don't serve chicken wings and nachos in this piece no more. If KFC can stop serving chicken wings, so can Elsa's. But it's the best thing that they got. I'm gonna tell you what you do. You go around a corner and down the street. It's several other establishments that welcome you. Around the corner, down the street. Go on over there. It's plenty new businesses there that would welcome you coming into their establishment, being bothered about it. See the sarcasm in that? Because nobody wants anyone that's coming into their establishment being bothered about it. Get the fuck out of here. We're here to eat, to enjoy our social time, to be comfortable, to unwind from the stresses of the day, not to have to deal with having to look over my shoulder because anybody and them isn't here acting an ass because anybody in them can control themselves because they can get the fuck out. And they don't have to be here. B said, how they going to survive without the black dollar? Let them survive the same way that they were surviving before the black dollar showed up. How about that? Let them survive before the black dollar showed the same way they did before the black dollar showed up. And they're not going to lose the black dollar. Obviously, if they didn't lose the black dollar after all of that racial tension, they're still not going to lose the black dollar. As a matter of fact, what they're going to lose is the drama that comes along with whomever is purchasing these types of meals during these hours. Those people won't be welcome there anymore. Even if that means that it's clubs around the city right now, nightclubs, restaurants, you have to be a certain age to get in. Why do you think that that's a thing? Because of the marketing that was done that showed the studies that these particular groups of people and this particular age during this time of the evening behave this way according to reports across the city. So we're going to eliminate accessibility. We're going to eliminate, and I don't, as a business owner, I'm with the shits. Absolutely. I need to protect my business at all costs and they can get out of here. Do I feel like it's some racist stuff? Is it racially driven? That's clearly a statement against clearly whoever the hell who was fighting. Who was fighting in that building? Go ahead. I'm away. Go ahead. Tell me. Who was fighting? Because they can't come here no more. But everybody don't. You're right, and everybody ain't subject to it. Tell your cousins them to stay their asses at home next time. As a matter of fact, find the culprits and have them arrested for vandalism, public disturbance and all the things that come along with it, get them the fuck up out of here. But you're not going to do that. No. You're not going to tell who it was. You're not going to say that they don't deserve to be in the space that you are in because they don't know how to behave. They're unruly. Whoever the they was, I don't care I don't care if they was purple, orange, green. I don't care. Whoever you are, you goodbye. How is that a problem? How is that? I like their chicken wings. So make your own then, or find another establishment that has good wings also. Well, then so you can go and then have something else that they serve. Since they have such good food and such great service and you love being there so much, eat something else. Since it's the establishment that you want to be in so badly, go eat something else there. Go drink something else. We so stuck about trying to be places where we are unwanted, and it's not we as a collective. It's the drama. Nobody wants the drama though. Nobody wants the mess. Nobody wants the hostility. Nobody wants that foolishness. As a business owner myself, I don't want it. I don't be bothered with it. I don't even want to kind of serve people that act like that. And if you know who that was, and if you come to my establishment and them your cousin them and you feel some kind of way about it, you and them could leave. It only makes sense from a business perspective. You and them. Goodbye. Have a nice day. Adios. Sayonara. Arrivederci. Here's the official notice. They swarming trying to find out, are we gonna be able to get to this establishment that already done disrespected us as a culture already? We're gonna honor the fact that that you're unwelcome there anyway. And now your little cousins, your little sister and them don't want to tear up these people's place. I don't want you listen, if your cousin, your mom, your sister, your aunt, your daddy, your brother them, your grandpa, your grandma them came to my business and acted a fool, I probably don't want you or none of your family there. I don't want none of y'all there because maybe, I don't know, behaviors are hereditary sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Some behavioral is chemical, and some of that chemical is hereditary. And guess who don't want none of that in their business? Not a business owner. No matter what the nationality, race, culture, background. You're not welcome. That shit ain't welcome, yo. It's not welcome. It's not welcome. It's not welcome. It's crazy. And the fact that it's so much post happening. I'm gonna go, like, it's so many posts. You can literally just go to Facebook and type in Elsa's on the Park Milwaukee. Yo. What? What? Okay, wait. Okay. Um What? Okay.
Call from.
Start work.
To accept, press 1. To send a voice.
I think he just hung up, but I'll call him in a second. Okay, so y'all know I'm scrolling and gathering information at the same time, and I just saw something. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait because okay, you know how you get news and then all of a sudden you just get super warm and you get hot, like your temperature change, like your okay. I'm gonna gather myself. Okay. Okay. Um. Okay, Lorena. um. Okay, can you inbox me real quick? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna call Tyreek back, and I'm gonna try to stay focused here while I'm catching my breath. I'm just gonna stay focused. Okay. Let me call Tyreek back. Okay. The fact that you just said, "Yep," don't you worry about it, Lorraine. I get it. I understand. Whoo wee. That okay? That threw me super hard. This okay. You try to stay current. You try to get all the information. Try to get the stuff, but that I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Try to get to this call really quickly. Uh, okay. Let me call him.
Hello?
So you said you can't really talk right now. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, yeah,
So you want to try another day? Is that what you're saying?
yeah. What's the best day?
Well, I'm on air right now. Like we're on air right now. So we're half having a conversation on air. So I just want to call you back. Um, so are you was you trying to how you gonna be on the show if you can't come in if you're at work?
All right. I apologize, but yeah, my manager is in the back. So I had to, so I thought she wasn't gonna be back here, so that's why I said
Oh, okay.
that. Yeah.
So do you work on Wednesday?
Okay, that's cool. I'll be available Wednesday.
Okay, what time do you get off today?
7.
Okay, no. What about on Wednesday between 7 and 9?
No, I don't gotta work on Wednesday.
Okay, well we'll talk. I inbox me and we can set it up better. You can actually come into the show. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Happy belated birthday or happy birthday.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. Bye bye. Please do note that I just did my diligence. I tried my best. So I did try to reach out to Tyreek. Tyreek is now at work, and he said he's at work. He doesn't be able to be in the back, but his supervisor is there, so he cannot be available right now. Uh, oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Um. Okay. Yeah. That apparently that threw me. Thank you for sending me that, Lorena. I appreciate you for that. Um. You said you have you talked to Homer already? Okay. Auntie Rita, I just got I just while I was scrolling to get the information about Elsa's, I I just saw that someone that a lot of people in the city know, and a friend of mine, apparently he passed away. I hate finding out stuff like that on Facebook, and I really hate that I just found out live. um, and thank you, Lorena, for the confirmation. Mm, okay. Okay. That I gotta get off. I need to check on some people, like majorly check on some people. I didn't even know this crazy. I'm shocked. Like I'm completely taken. Um I'm gonna play this song real quick, and I just need to make the phone call. I know I'm supposed to be on air. Y'all just bear with me. I just need to. I gotta make this call. Just y'all sit tight. Bear with me. I'm a Oh, it's crazy. I'm gonna play something I know so I can play Milwaukee artist and not get in trouble from Facebook. Let me go to my library real quick and see who I can play. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna play this joint by Sean Hinton called Spend My Life With You while I make this phone call. Okay. Just y'all bear with me. I know we got about an hour and 10 minutes left. If I gotta come back and I'll let y'all know if we canceling the show or if I'm gonna jump off. But I'm gonna do this real quick. Y'all stay tight. Stay tight. I'll be right back. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. All right. Yeah. I ain't got much to do, got much to do. And this is where I wanna be. Living inside your loving arms, baby. So peaceful and serene. I wanna know, baby, you have any place? Please tell me, baby, if you have any place. You have any place? In my own place. I wanna spend my life with you. Baby, I'm not asking for love. Just that I'm grown and accustomed to your touch. Your touch. It's the feeling that I can get used to. A sensation that I can never. I wanna know, baby. Please tell me, baby. In my own place. Girl,
wanna know that it's heaven. Please tell me, baby. Spend my life with you. 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 I can't leap over buildings in a single bound. I can't deflect bullets with my hand. I'm not faster than the speed of sound. I'm not Superman. But I know I'll catch your fall. When you think I'm not that strong, I gotta save the world, save the girl. I'm no hero, but I'm yours. I can't fly through the air, be anywhere, but I can. I'm no hero, but I'm yours. I'm just a simple man, but I want it all. I'm just like you, wanna be there soon as you call. Wanna drop everything, but that's so insane. But I want you to look at me like I'm 10 feet tall. And I know I'll catch your fall. When you think I'm not that strong, I gotta save the world, save the girl. I'm no hero, but I'm yours. I can't fly through the air, be anywhere, but I can. I'm no hero. I'm yours. Show you in so many little ways how I love you. Oh, you. And I know I'll catch your fall. You think I'm not that strong. The world will save the girl. I'm your hero, but I'm yours. I can't fly through the air, be everywhere, but I can't. I'm no hero. even without my cage, I will try to save the day. Oh, no hero.
Microphone check 1 2 1 2. It's your girl, Just Patrice, live with Just Patrice. BlowRadio.com is officially in the building. I want to thank y'all for your patience. 2 songs in. Shout out to Sean Hinton and Share My Life with You. And then, of course, No Hero by Adi Moore, which is one of my favorite songs ever. And it's always my go to between the three of them: Sean Hinton, Adi Moore, and then there is Rodney Poe. So I always try to make sure that if I'm spinning in the break, I spin one of them. Thank y'all for giving me a moment to figure it out and find out exactly what was going on. Shout out to Auntie Rita. Shout out to Margarita, Lorena. I appreciate you guys still being here, and everybody else that's chimed in. Um, I am. I'm looking at. I'm trying. You know, people always making posts and stuff, and I probably wouldn't even say what I'm about to say right now if Lorena hadn't said that she talked to Homer, and Homer confirmed it. Listen, and I know that death comes every day, multiple times throughout the day. At some point in time, people are dying or have died. um, and throughout this entire lifespan of ours, it just I don't know. I don't know if I'm looking for it to get easier, if I'm looking mm, for it to be less stressful. The concept of goodbye, see you later, dang, why you make it to heaven before me, or why you transition this life, whatever it is. I'm still very much working on still very much working on being able to say, oh, you know, we having a celebration in my spirit, because the first feeling I deal with is the first emotion I'm fuzzing through. First is shock, and then loss, and then the pain of loss, the sadness that comes along with that, and all the other feelings. It's the rush of emotions. Then you want to call your people, everybody, and you're like, hey, somebody got to do one of the jobs to hold it down. And I know Mhm. Nobody is perfect, and I don't expect perfection of anybody. Just lots of love, and sometimes that ain't even always easy. But jeez, um, I would like to officially offer s- jeez, this a, Mm, a very sincere and heartfelt condolence to the family of Keon Jackson Malone. According to everything that I'm seeing here now, I didn't see it before I got on air. I happened to be scrolling through to get some news and information on Elsa's, and I was taken by surprise to a series of rest in peace posts. Um, it's crazy. Apparently, Keon has transitioned this life, and I pray that his friends and family find comfort in accepting that this phase of his journey has ended and that he's on to the next level. Um, Lorena said condolences to a family. Indeed, I did not expect to switch gears like this so abruptly. I do apologize for, of course, y'all know my emotional ass is unable to. I'm doing my best though. I'm doing my best. I took a phone. I made a call or two because there were some people I know that were at work, and I didn't want them to jump online and be like, "Oh, really?" Like I just did, and so I was able to share that with them. And move, Chase, please. He dragging his feet now. Yeah, pick them feet up. Don't look at me. Hey, Grandpa, how you doing? I love you. Stay focused. Stay focused. Please lift them feet up, please. Move, Chase. I know, but Chase got the weight. Let's get the both sides hands on them. Pick them legs up, sir. Yeah, pick your feet up, please. Oh, oh my. Okay, y'all. That now was is heavy. It's this thick real quick. I'm a mm, that's crazy. Again, it's a shocking off for me right now. I know this is the last minute. I have no time to process any of these emotions, y'all. I'm so sorry. And I know we live, and I know I'm supposed to keep moving, but Keon he was a friend of mine. And I've been knowing Keon for years, a very great supporter, um, to like every phase of my entertainment life, from when I was a singer to when I really got into poetry, and of course, um, when Homer decided to take me under his wing as far as radio go. But I just, I mean, I know that that happens every day, and at every second of the day, somebody is coming into the transition or has transitioned already. Like, it's just a part of life. I understand that. However, when you get it and you get it like this, it's just it throw you off a little bit. And I'm thrown off. I'm definitely thrown off. Um, Jesus. Okay. Um, I'm thankful for the time that I was blessed to call him friend. Thankful for the conversations. I'm thankful for the time that I spend with all of y'all at any given moment. Some loss will hit in a different capacity. I understand that. Some losses will take you somewhere, and I think it was just a timing of all of this together. It's just a bit much for me to handle. Um, but I'm handling. I'm still here with y'all. We still talking, and I thank y'all for being here with me through all of this. And I thank you guys for your patience while I'm trying to sort through all this. Like, man, I'm like right here, right now, right here, right now, right here, right now. Life be life and it just show up like, hey, and we still doing it, we still moving. And you're like, what am I supposed to do? Gotta keep moving. That's crazy. Y'all, I was telling people somebody the other day, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to make the post and I just couldn't bring myself to do it because I couldn't sort the words out. Like it's people that's the, I don't never gotta talk to you again. And I mean, if they gone, they gone. Listen, this life is short. Okay. And we spending too like wasting friendships, wasting family ties, relationship over ego and just the wrong stuff. Don't get me wrong. If somebody has caused you physical harm, emotional harm, financial harm, I get it. It take a minute to this stuff like permanently deter your life. You get what I'm saying? Like you don't have to forgive people who hurt you, physically harmed you, altered your existence. I get that. You get what I'm saying? But if it's just some petty stuff, it's no such thing as people not talking to each other behind petty stuff or misunderstandings. Don't let the misunderstanding change your life forever. Don't let that happen. Don't let your confusion or your inability to get clarity, your unwillingness to be sure. Don't let that be the reason you fall off, yo, or you break up what could be just like some great potential. I got a group of friends, and I'm gonna talk about them right quick. All men. Let me see. It's about 5 or 6 of them. Okay, all men. Entrepreneurs, business owners in their own right, very creative, arts driven, corporate sponsor, corporately responsive men in ways that you like amazing. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you, and I said this a long time ago, and I told this to them. Listen, God didn't create this cycle, this cipher of friendship by accident. There's no way that this much talent is connected to each other. It's too much ego. There's something that needs to be done for the greater good of the Most High. But it's too much ego in play right now. I told them together, and I told them individually. It's a reason that first of all, it's the reason I know all of y'all. And it's the reason that all of y'all know each other. You've worked well together. Y'all kick it, have fun, talk trash, do all the stuff that's not of grave relevance. But when it comes to the life-changing, life-altering assignments, everybody want to do it on their own. Everybody wanted to, I. God don't put that type of greatness within each other's vicinity for nothing. If there's you need to be humble enough to learn how to use it and in which way to use it. Put them egos in your pockets. Then individually when these lives are falling off and things are falling apart and you're not really sure what the next step should be or could be, then it's we want to blame one person. We want to point the fingers. We want to do that. We want to take accountability all on our own. All in our own. Life is entirely too short, to miss out on those type of opportunities. I'm trying. Shout out to Tiarsha Arthur. Thank you for joining the conversation. Good afternoon, beloved. I know them and they do the things, and I'm just saying that sometimes we are here and our assignments be quick. And if we don't do what we supposed to do, like we done, y'all mad because old girl talked to him, or because he was in his flesh and he noticed her instead of noticing you, and so now he can't backtrack because they wasn't together or nothing. But and it's so much ego in play that you are missing out on all the goodness that this life has to offer because you just can't get over yourself. I misunderstood. Well, that's what I got, or I thought this, or well, to me is this. And okay, but I don't care that if that's what you grasped. Let's get what it actually is, though. Instead of taking on personal understanding, like you would, even in the book, I think it say, lean not to thine own understanding. Stop figuring, trying to. Well, this is what it feel like to me. Okay, that's what it feel like to you, but is that what it is? There's a difference. There's a big difference from I thought to understanding. Look, this is what facts and opinion, facts and what it feel like, truth and I kind of truth and assumption ain't even the same. Don't even belong on the same table. Somebody said before all the time, perception is reality. That's not true. Perception is delusion. Facts and truth is reality. And sometimes we live outside of that because it's easier to swallow. It feel good. We cannot do that. You cannot just because I like it this way. Okay, well then that's fine. Deal with it, and then come along with it. Don't come by later talking about some. I don't know what happened. You do know what happened. You didn't follow the direction that you was given. You did what felt good to you. You did what made sense to you. And sometimes things don't make sense to you when we're on a plan. When you are on assignment, it don't gotta make sense to you. It don't gotta be the thing that be the most logical to everybody else either. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we are given direction and instruction in the spirit that nobody understands. Sometimes not even you. You be like, just do it though. It go completely against all the things that you would have done, against all the things that have only made sense to you. Do it anyway. You're gonna look weird. You're gonna look weirded out. You're gonna look like an outsider to everybody else, and that's okay. Because the end result ain't gonna be that. Marie said, Lorraine Star Marie said, definitely too short. I really been rethinking my life's decisions. Look, that pause is something serious, sis. When we making decisions, when we making choices, when we out here doing these things, take just about 5 minutes of them. Be like, that pause. That pause. You understand? Before it gets to anything else, before it gets to the spot where you like, could it be the pause where we're seeking clarity, the pause where we're trying to find the absolute guidance? Like, well, like, if you're gonna trust, like not your ego, but your instinct, they're not the same thing. Do you understand what I'm saying? Your instinct and your ego are not the same thing. You got to be on deck about what you're supposed to be on deck about, and we are not all the time. Sometimes we get into these spaces and we like, well, they feel like this, or I thought this, or I hope that, and it be all bad because you didn't like it. Marima said, I've been in that pause for over a month. Well, Sometimes the information that you get, and sister, I'm saying that it just ain't the information you want to hear. Sometimes you got the information. Maybe the pause that you in is there. You maybe you don't need to be in there for a whole month. Maybe you got it already. I know you know the difference though, but some people, I'm not saying you specifically, somebody else may have been on pause, and because they getting the message, then they're hearing it. It's just not the answer that they wanted. So they feel some kind of way. And they waiting to be the answer that they wanted. That's they waiting on. They waiting on it to be the answer that makes sense to them. You know what I'm saying? Some people running around here thinking they got all the answers to all the things. You know what I'm saying? Like if you've been doing things the same way all this time and you still got the same results, it's time to switch up, man. It's time to switch up. If you're doing all the same things the same way because it's all you know, and you got a plethora of information available at your fingertips, a plethora of opportunity for you to say, let me reevaluate this right here. You get what I'm saying? And you won't do it, and then you're going to complain later. I don't want to hear the shit later. I hear you. I'm going to sit back and I'm going to twiddle my thumbs and I'm going to look at you and be like, oh, okay. Oh, okay, because it could have been that. It could have been as easily as this. But no, you're just so stuck in your ways, so stuck in your ego that you don't want to hear anything else that could have been outside of what you wanted, outside of what made it make sense to you. And so here you are. And you pouting and you mad and you don't know what's going on. You know exactly what's going on. Be honest. Be honest with yourself. Stop lying. Stop lying to you first. Stop lying to you first. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Sometimes people's egos just so big that they can't see the forest for the trees. Like you standing in the middle right here and everything is happening in your face and you can't even see past that because your ego is so big that can't nobody tell you nothing. Don't nobody want to don't know. I'm telling you, when you miss out on the goodness, who you gonna blame? And when you miss out on the directive, who you gonna blame? Everybody else. Because those people typically don't take accountability. Those particular people usually say, look, I know that, everybody's out here that, the devil been busy. And I was like, a guy friend of mine was telling me this story about this homegirl and how none of the things that's happening to her is her fault. None of it. None of it. It's crazy how she about to lose custody of her daughter, and it's everybody else's fault. She out here wilding out. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole community of friends. They passing her around like a blunt. You understand what I'm saying? And it ain't a regular blunt. It's laced, baby. You better believe that. It ain't a good thing. And just pass, but it's everybody else's fault. You know what I'm saying? This chick, she done fell off. She done the dude, some guy that she was dating, treating her like a little princess. You know what I'm saying? Treating her like a whole princess. Kind, loving, respectful, all the things that she didn't have to do for nothing. And she treated him like trash. And then he moved around. And now she devastated and is trying to work up all these diabolical plans to ruin his life because it's not her no more. Another guy telling me about his homeboy. Ride or die, kicking it, doing all the things. Then he recently found out that while he was riding or dying for dude, this dude was silently adding a series, and I do mean series, like a whole collection of quick blades in his back. In every situation that he was in and he was riding for him, he found out recently that this dude had been stabbing him in the back the whole time. Now I thought that stuff that women did. I ain't gonna trip, and I don't want to call the dude no girly man. But every situation, and I'm not trying to be funny. Like he was telling me, he said, in that time, Treese, that we did such and such, I found out that he didn't have my back like I thought he did. And then remember I told you about such and such, and we was trying to work on this thing. We was together, whatever. We was doing this, and he found out that in that situation when he going to bat for this dude, nice little knife in the back. Every situation that he went balls to the wall for this dude in. No matter what, whether it's support, whether it was you need some bread, you needed whatever every situation, this dude was undermining him, and he recently just found all of that. Talk about heartbroken. Talk about being somebody's friend. Like you my boy. I'm out here. I'm having your back. 130 of them. And every chance you get, you stab me in the back. Like seriously, what? I promise you, I thought only women. When I say that, and that's messy because I know women can be messy and emotional, and that's what I mean when I say that. When it's like you want just us like that. I'm not. Listen, sometimes we make decisions in the space of emotional in emotional states that don't always fit other people. You understand? It just happens. And this brother, and when I think about it, I'm like, how could you? You know, and the guys I'm talking about, is a friend of mine. One of the most kindest, gentle heartest men that you know. Supportive, understanding. Like he'll find a way to make anything happen. You know what I'm saying? If you need some stuff done, he gonna try to help make it go down. You know what I'm saying? However, this other person, every chance he got was stabbing in the back. Now, and I'm like, let me call him, yo. He like, absolutely not. I'm like, come on, man. Let me reach out to dude. Let me follow up with him real quick. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I'm all about, the silent get back of the Most High. But sometimes people got to know. I know what you did last summer. Sometimes people need to know. I see you in your mess, and I know what you did. And just so you know, God is not pleased. Ain't that what the dude on TikTok or on Facebook? He said, and God is not pleased. You know what I'm saying? And when I tell you that not only is he manipulating or have taken advantage of my friend, but he has done that in almost every other relationship that so like all the things are coming out about dude now. Like it's crazy. He's like, what? How what's wrong for you, sir? What happened in your life that you feel like you got to be on defense this hard? Something has happened that you got to be on the defense this hard for this long. I don't even know what it could be. I can't imagine all the things that you would think that needs to be happening for you to behave in this capacity. It's crazy. Crazy, I tell you. But all that to say, some people are so miserable. Exactly. I'm talking about down to the fact that dude even started dressing like him. I'm like, who does this? It sounds like a Psycho Freaky Jason to me. And this level of miserable, it's just a testament. It's just a testament to the fact that dude, you got to get right, yo. This life is too short. And I'm gonna tell you, in my days, I have made some decisions that I have not been proud of. But I can't tell you honestly, and like let me take my glasses off to move the glare on my face so you can see my eyes. I haven't manipulated, tricked, all the things that anybody just to get the shit that I can't see it like in my adult years. Okay, I can't tell you. I can't I just don't spend my days, my life, my time figuring out how to get over on people. And I have been lied to. I have been manipulated. I have been tricked. I have been lied on. I've been cheated on. I've been cheated. All the things and all the things that make the people that have harmed me the most of the trifling. Okay. And not even one time have I thought I'm going to get them back. I don't even want to. Like the thought of trying to treat somebody that way, the ugly that comes into my heart, the ugly that comes in, like I don't even know how. Let me take that back. Let me be clear on that. I'm sure I could, because this little mind of mine is something. But let me tell you who I'm not trying to piss off. Let me tell you about the God that I serve. You know what I'm saying? It's something crazy. Like I don't even want to. I don't like the idea of having no kind of jealousy in my heart. I don't want to be envious of nobody's anything. And that's why I celebrate my friends when they succeed. Because why would I walk around saying, oh, that should be me? No, it's you. And I'm so glad that it's you and everything that you got coming. Listen, I want to be rejoicing in all of that good stuff for you because you earned it. Not why not, or it could be no, because you earned it. I don't know your day-to-day struggles. I don't know what happened in your life that made it so that this is the reward that you're receiving today. But I'm gonna tell you that at some point you earned it. Who don't celebrate that? Not if I love you, of course I'm gonna celebrate you. I'm gonna celebrate every bit of it. Now I'm gonna tell you if I don't like you, then I just don't mess with you. If I don't like you, I'm stealing off to the side saying, oh, I wish that the blood for the something. I don't have the emotional capacity to sit around and wish hurt, harm, or danger on anybody because karma is a thing, baby. And who ain't finna be dealing with no karma? Who ain't finna be spending her time wishing and hoping all the ugliness of somebody else and wallowing in it? I'm not. It ain't finna be me. And I'm telling you right now, if that's what you're doing with your life, baby, you better find something else to do. Marima said, those kind of people I avoid like to play. Soon as that light come on, I'm done. Listen, when we were younger, you were granted the same choices and opportunities, whether you stick to those guns, those lessons, those behavioral patterns. It's totally up to you. If people always took advantage of you, people always left you out, and I'm determined to not be left out no more, and you willing to do it at the extent of your soul, at the expense of your soul, I ain't doing it. Lorena said, if I don't mess with you, you are non-existent to me. That's it. I mean, I'm not going to spend my time. I'm not going to spend my time trying to figure out how to get you back. If I don't like you, you know how much energy it takes? It's more muscles in my face to frown than it is to smile. Come here, baby. Something is wrong. Mom, are you okay? Come here, Chase. Huh? Okay. Come here. Now go sit down somewhere. Okay. Get your butt. Now, get out the kitchen. Yeah, get out the kitchen, Chase. You done did it now. He done did it now. Oh, Jake's in trouble, y'all. I'm not gonna spend my time. If I don't like you, I don't have to spend any type of energy to spend trying to quote unquote get you back. If that's the case, it's some people that I absolutely love that right now I love you, and I'm not gonna spend no time trying to get you back because I gotta spend the time to get myself right. I don't from dealing with whatever hurt or recovering, or I just don't have the time to do it. And it's somebody right now that's listening saying, you was not that good with two shoes. It's, if I don't like you, I just don't like you. And it's some people I just don't like. And some people I don't like, and I'm not trying to find a way to like you again. It's somebody out. There's a couple of people I can name them offhand that have either defamed my character, that have betrayed me in a way that I can't even be forgiven to as of yet, because I'm still human and I just can't do it. There are some people out here in this life that have lied on me and tried to smudge me so poorly that I ain't spending my days like, oh, as soon as I get a chance, I'm gonna show her, or somebody that I trusted wholeheartedly and I was completely open and transparent and vulnerable and open, and then they peed on my spirit. I know some of them people in my life. I know them all my life, and I'm still not trying to figure out how to get them back. Now you can't come over here no more, folk. I ain't messing with you at all. It's some people that have done things to me that don't even know that I know that it was them. I just ain't messing with you no more, fam. I ain't even trying. Hey, you, oh, please don't come over here pretending. Don't come over here pretending. Don't come over here saying, oh, you know, no, because you don't. And I'm gonna tell you that. And I'm gonna tell you that this ain't that. My level, God is still working on me on a lot of things. I keep trying to tell you, Patrice, you're so patient. You so understanding. You got the patience of us saying, I don't. God is got patience. Jesus understanding. Patrice is not. Okay? Patrice wants you to go away. Okay? And melt off into nothingness. Okay? We'd like for you to go to Annihilation Island and be blinked away into nothingness. That's what Patrice would like. Okay? I'm just keeping on because I don't fool with you. I can't. Because me and my person and my flesh, the human side of me, lost in all these emotions. Could you imagine? Could you imagine what that would look like? You crazy. I would be going straight to jail. Do not collect $200. I would go straight to jail because of the diabolical plan that I would have in place to do the things. Patrice, you got OCD. You be trying to be a perfectionist. I don't try to be anything. I just try to move in excellence so that I can offer what I expect of people, and so that the things that I can do can be pleasing to the Most High. That's it. That's my spiritual servants. Don't have nothing to do with you. Okay? So if you think I'm working to be pleasing, to do the things that I'm going to do, all the stuff. Lorraine said, we got too much to lose. I said, I got too much. I'm going to go to jail, man. I'm straight too. They're going to be like, you did what? And they're not going to put me in the regular jail. They're going to be like, it's clearly something wrong with this girl. Clearly something wrong with her. Lorena says, some I want to catch these hands, but it ain't even worth my time. Listen, baby, if I could let go and allow for the pummeling it'd be the pummeling of this life. Do you hear me? It's some people that I would like very much to just squish you. Listen, there's some people that I would, okay, I ain't gonna even say it out loud. It's a thing though. You know what I'm saying? A series of small punctures and allow you after I fed you a bunch of blood thinners. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Patrice, this mind of mine ain't right. I'm trying to tell you, it's not good. So no, I don't lean onto my trust. And no, if I did all the things that I wanted to do to people to get them back for the things that they had done to me, I'd be somewhere in somebody's shell. Listen to Auntie Rita says, some thoughts that Geminis entertain are quite scary. Listen, I'm scared of some of the things that they don't stay, but they cross my mind real quick. Be like, hey, you could no, we're not doing that. We're not even thinking about that. We're not considering that. That is not on the table. Rewind. You understand? Marima said, there's nothing a jealous, envious, broken person will not do to have their way. Nothing. When you think it can't get away, it can't get any worse. Here they come skipping through with some new, deeper shit. Listen, that right there, yeah, nope. Nah, it's crazy. Yeah, then I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna do it to myself, and I definitely ain't gonna do it to y'all. I'm gonna tell you what I fear even more so. You know what I'm saying? And then doing it to me, whatever. I'm not gonna embarrass my mama like that. Y'all know who my mama is? My mama name is Teresa. Let me tell you, I am not gonna be an embarrassment to Teresa, to Alvona, to Bertha, and I'm talking about the women up my line. To Cora, I will not embarrass that family line. I'm not. They're gonna be like, oh, and then here she come. It won't be none of that. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you, my ancestors, they're gonna be sitting around talking about something. Girl, what's wrong with you? Because they gonna already know. They right now they just saying, look, we appreciate you, you know, being honorable in that capacity. We thank you for that. Because listen, I'm telling you, not Teresa, not Alvona, not Bertha, not Cora. Baby, they not finna be talking about me and how I done ruined our bloodline. I done tainted. No, sir, no, ma'am. It ain't finna be me. It ain't finna be me. It ain't finna be me. No. Some people though trust you so much. They see how much they can trust, how much they can trust you, so they can do terrible things to you and trust that you're not gonna do nothing about it. I believe that's what happens to me. I believe that there are people in my life that have measured out the amount of trust that let me that measure out the amount of trust or the amount of patience so they can figure out how much they could get away with. And I try to explain to these people that those calculations are skewed. Catch me while I stay in the spirit, because on the outside, she is not. It's a thing. And it's a thing. This right here, I'm gonna put this up again so we on the same page. Some of the thoughts that Geminis entertain are quite scary. I'd be scared of some of the stuff that I think. Like, I'm like, why did I say that? Why would I do that? Tell me I get them. Look at my sister said, oh, tell me I'll get them. I'm not. She said, oh, me. I can embarrass mama. I'm not. Teacher, you shut up, girl. And they can get snatched real quick. Oh, my sister is on Instagram. Get down. Hey, Tisha. That's why I ain't saying nothing. I'm being quiet. Bowen for action. David Bowen, what it do? How's it going? It's Teddy, huh? Yes, baby. She jumped right on Instagram and she said, and they can get snatched real quick. Tell me I'll get them. Then she put this little mean face. Then she said, ooh, me. I can embarrass mama. No, sorry, Bob. No, sorry, Bob. Listen. It'd be none of that. It'd be none of that. So I just try to stay. I try to stay as smooth as I can be, because you know, it's a thing. It's a thing, you know. I just wish that it wasn't that. Like I want to, when I get a chance and when I get the opportunity, I'm gonna talk to my friend So see how much of the story that I could tell. I'm trying to tell. I be trying to give like little insights on that because I can't believe that niggas be acting this way. Like I want to go find this dude for him and push him down so he could scrape his knees and the palms of his hands because he used them in his work. Like I want to scrape him. I want him to scrape his hands so deep on the asphalt that the fingertips don't repair quickly and he can't use his fingertips. I know that's a lot, right? I want to push you down so deep into the asphalt that you ruin the tips of your fingers and it take them so long to heal that you be out of work. And maybe even have to file for disability. That's that deep. And I want to just go and they never heal. Almost not never. I want them to heal eventually. But it'd be so long and they'd be so tender to the touch that you can't get past that. You just can't. Chase is about to get in trouble right now. I never seen Chase get in trouble with grandma. It's happening. Chase is in trouble, guys. I'm trying not to say nothing. So yeah, listen to her. I'm just saying. That's deep though. You ever put somebody down like that? You ever imagine pushing somebody down like that? Hey, wife B. Kelly, you done jumped on all the things. You on Instagram, you done jumped on YouTube. Come on now, you done jumped on Facebook. I see you, cuz. I'm just saying. Have you ever imagined pushing somebody down like that? I did. I've never done it, but I imagined one time that you push somebody, you shove them down hard enough that they scrape their knees real bad, like their knees get scraped up, and then the front part of their feet, the front part of their feet, like scrape on the ground too. But most importantly, that their hand slides so deep and so hard into the asphalt and the pavement before that it drag across their fingertips and remove their fingerprints, but dig so deep into the tissues and the fibers that it stopped right below the bone. I mean, right on front of the bone, and then infest their fingers. What's that? I see him, girl. And then their fingers take so long to heal that they be tore up. I see you on there, teacher. You pushed. You said that girl. You said you pushed me like that when we was kids. You was a lie. Use a whole lie and the truth ain't in it. Kelly, that's deep, right? I'm just saying that's what I thought about that. I just want to do the sincerity in my heart when I say it too. Because it's a thing. Right down up in here. And then you can't do it. I see you teaching with your crazy self. I acknowledge you on here with the TikTok. Not TikTok, we on Instagram live. Don't do it. I'm just saying. Use a lie. You pushed me down like that when we was kids. Never. Okay, Auntie Rita said you are focusing on that thought a little too much, young lady. You're right. Okay, let me bring it back. I'm just saying I synced it. I can see it vividly happening. You're right, Auntie Rita. I'm going where I'm going. Get on over here. Ooh, let me tell you, my mama is making. She's not making. She's reheating some turnip and mustard greens. What? You said what? I don't care about them suckers. And I'm gonna eat some of them greens with some of this barbecue left over and put out that barbecue sauce back over there. And I'm be mindful not to rip my lip again. Cause that's what I had done. And that's what I was eating when I did that. Okay, so I moved on to another thought. I try to change from that. Thank you. I didn't really say you are focused on that too much. I did. I did zoom in real quick. Retarded. Listen. So I want to be able to. I'm gonna find out what he'll let me be able to share. We need another cornbread. I was just saying that we needed another one. I wasn't saying that you had to make it. I wasn't saying you had to, ma, or even suggesting that you needed to. I really wasn't. Okay. I wonder how much he'll let me share without um embarrassing him. I don't embarrass him, but I do want to tell the world about his friend. You know, sometimes so this is how you learn things about people, and you know, not when you have a certain amount of respect for folks, because you think that you know they think that you know them, or you think that you know them, and so you place them in the idea of what you want them to be, and not necessarily who they are. And I just tell people that all the time. Hey, Don't put me on no pedestal, and don't put me in no box thinking that you figure me out, knowing me, and this type of person. You don't even know me, fam. Don't know I'm not under those things, and I'm terrible. Just imagine. So that you can be less disappointment. Tisha says she calling CPS on you. On you. So I'm calling CPS on mama. For what, girl? After she said, and Kelly said, yum. Listen, y'all better come get this tuna. Uh-huh. She said, let me see. So I was like, oh, I went back to it again. Let me gather my thoughts and get myself together. Mm, mm, mm. I want to be able to share without oversharing about him. You get what I'm saying? And that ain't always the easiest thing to do. I want to be able to do that. And I think that sometimes people establish, there it is, people establish a concept or an idea of who they want you to be until they find out who you really are, and then they be mad because they done created something in their head about who you is. And I'm like, you created me, you create a whole caricature and make your whole up on ideas about me, and now you mad at me because I'm not any of those things. How does that make sense? It doesn't. She said you didn't feed her. Ma, I was talking to you. That's why she calling the CPS. Um, you said that we was always gonna be your child. Teacher, shut up. She said your head is unusually big today. It is. It's the hat, girl. It's the hat. She said my head is unusually big today. Forget you, girl. Let me move this hair or something. Try to make my head smaller. Does that help? I hate you, Tisha. Shut up. Oh my gosh. She said that you're not a child. You don't have to feed you. Anywho, so I'm trying to let me look at this other thing really quickly. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me and for being patient as my mood swing after hearing such devastating news. Um, like seriously. Okay. What? Let me see. I'm trying to find. Okay, I almost thought it wasn't live, but I am live. Okay, I am. I see y'all. Listen. Okay, so right now, I need everybody that's watching to make multiple random comments. I need to get more comments on this video. It's crazy, right? I'm gonna turn it up real quick. So if y'all watching, that's great. I appreciate the laughs and the smiles and all the stuff, whatever. But I need y'all to make some random comments. I need to up my comments on this video. It's so crazy because I'll be watching all the possible growth on social media and how do you do the certain things, whatever. So I need to figure out another way to get y'all engaged. So let me figure this out. I got about 10 minutes to get y'all engaged on this last 10 minutes so I can up those comments. Don't be like, hi, you are welcome here. Don't do that for me. Well, anywho. um, the video that I'm on right now, I need you to comment. Okay. It don't have to be random. It could be good and associated with what we talking about. Okay. That's great. She said these greens are fire. And they are. And they are. They were when we made them. And I had them the first time. And now I'm sure that today, after they, okay. They're gonna be good with that barbecue, I'm gonna tell you that. Huh? Do you have rice, you said? She said the Christ. I know. I just wanted her to say that she made some rice, but she didn't. I'm gonna have some rice though. I want to make some jambalaya. Like really make it. Like I want to make a big old stupid, and I want it to be super meaty. And I don't put chicken in my jambalaya. What'd you say, Ma? When? Oh, okay. I want it to be super meaty. Like I want to use the big stupid shrimp, and I want to use the big sausages and the big ham and the big smoked sausage, and I want to use a whole lot of pad thai sausage. Like a lot. Like it's gonna be red and smoky. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Like so good. Mm. Ooh, my gosh, it's gonna be so good. That's what I want. That is exactly what I want. My scalp is itching like crazy. Um, let me think. So on Saturday, this Saturday, let me get ready to tie up real quick while I'm rounding things off. This Saturday, on the 17th, I think it is. Let me just check this calendar real quick. It is. It's the 17th. Saturday the 17th. I will be at not Locust, excuse me, Center Street Days. Center Street Days. I don't know if y'all familiar with that. Oh, thank you, girl. I'm be at Center Street Days, and I'm going to be selling all of my new products. Okay. They're not new. My body oil is classic. When I say classic, I've been making it for like almost 5 years now. The body butter, classic, stays on deck. I will have more sugar scrub this time. I made some larger containers of the body butter. Like I got 6 ounces, which is not usually what I sell. I usually sell it in 2 or 4. So people can know that you gotta use so sparingly, but they don't. They just be carving it on. Hey, listen, whatever you need to do, because it make your skin feel, look, and smell amazing. But it's extremely moisturizing. It's just a good look. The body butter is okay. I got some sugar scrub. I got some new sugar scrub. And I say new. When I say new, that means I switched up the scent just a little bit. Okay. Just a little bit. And just the basic scents. And I stick around the same series of scents. I need some moon dust. Yes, ma'am. I will get you some. I got plenty on deck. I got plenty moon dust on deck. I restock some more. I have more. I have a lot of moon dust that when I make it, I make a really large quantity of that. The body butter I have to make in batches. So I make it right. So I make it right now. I always have to remember to make some so that I can use at work, because then I end up using my product. Like I've used at least 4 containers of stuff I was supposed to sell because I didn't bring my so I need everything actually. Is that right, Marima? Check this out. Imagine what's in that gold box. I'm gonna just say that. Let's imagine what's in the gold box, right? T. Arthur said, I see, I'm foul with my jambalaya. I only put smoked beef sausage in mine. Listen, that's not foul. I use a beef Patton's hot sausage. If I don't get that, and I use a beef smoked sausage, beef hot Polish, and then all the vegetables in the seasoning mix to make it taste like the Patton's hot sausage is in there, but it's not. Shrimp um and ham. I don't put chicken in mine. I don't like the taste the way I don't like the taste that crawfish changes the jambalaya. It makes it fishier. So I don't add none of that to it. And I don't use a tomato base because that is etouffee. I'm trying to explain it to people, but nonetheless, that is etouffee. We're not making etouffee, making the jambalaya. You know what I'm saying? Uh, but nonetheless, everybody got their own recipes. Hey, I ain't tripping on other people's recipes. I only know the recipe that my family taught me, and that's the one I use. But I want a lot of it in there, and I use Uncle Ben's rice, the converted rice, as opposed to I don't use minute rice because minute rice the grain texture is awful, and I don't use the regular white long grain rice because it just don't do right. The texture and the size of that rice grain is just not the same to me. But let me tell you, that Uncle Ben's fire every time. Okay, back to Saturday. So Saturday I will be at the Center Street Days Festival. Let me look one more time in here. Gonna make sure I got the right time for y'all. I don't feel rushed or anything like that. Center Street Days is Saturday, August 17th from 11 to 7 p.m. Um, on Center Street from Holton to Humboldt, okay, in the Riverwest, Milwaukee area. It's food and drink, live music. Of course, it's a marketplace. There's an art cart race at noon, and kids and activities, pool kids activities. There'll be a pool tournament and more. It's all kinds of things going down at the Center Street Days. Mm-mm. Let me see. Let me see. So I'm definitely looking for. Also, I made a post about perfume, but we'll get back to that on another time, another post. So, body butter I will have on deck. Now, mind you, I'll have one out for display, and the other ones will have to be in a cooler because it's butter, yo. And it is there are no artificial anything in it, so I don't have nothing that's going to sustain these shea butters or mango butter whips from melting because it's butter. So I have to put it on ice. So I will have a cooler with me, and all of my butters will be in the cooler, but I'll have a sample on thing on the counter. The what is that called? The come on, what is it called? What is it? The body oil, the massage oil, of course, is available. It still smells like peach apricot. I think I had some originally that I changed the scent up just a little bit so I could see if the lemon sugar popped, and it did. But I'm a firm believer in this apricot peach. It smells amazing. It's almost edible. It is not edible though. Okay, my sugar scrub is the lemonade. Still smells like lemons. Oh, lemon scent lemongrass is an antidepressant. It will lift your spirits and settle your heart. That is what the aromatherapies do for that particular scent. And then, of course, it's this moon dust. I'm just saying, y'all saw the post. If you've never had it, if you have a tub at home, or even just a bowl large enough to soak your feet, okay, you need about 15 minutes. Okay, it's for your feet. But if your whole body's in, you need to sit longer so then your body can absorb it, and the CBD will actually absorb to the rest of your body. Okay. Um, Marima said, gold box. I saw a post saying that you can't wait. Did I miss the follow up post? Let me go see. You did not. I'm just saying, we're gonna talk about what's in the gold box. It's about time we get all the stuff together. Listen, I need to save for my JPA elevated products. Listen, why you need a safe? Who's stealing it? Nonetheless, though, it's been good, y'all. I want to thank y'all for hanging out with me. Thank y'all for being there through this moment. It's been a great day, great conversation. Thank you for sharing the little flashbacks and the updates with the Olympics with me, talking about Elsa's just G's. You already know how I feel about all those things. And I want to make sure again that I just offer my most sincere condolences to the friends and family of Mr. Keon Malone Jackson. May you rest in peace, my friend. Um, damn, that hurt. That's crazy. That's crazy. I know we all gotta go, but let's enjoy this lot. Come on now, I can't get my phone open. As we are getting ready to get up out of here, I want to make sure that I'll show y'all some love as y'all show me. If you have businesses that you would like promoted and you would like some time on blowradio.com, please make sure that you inbox me and we can get y'all together. If you have some time throughout the rest of the month, make sure you make time to get to the theater for the Milwaukee Black Arts Theater and show some love to. I'm gonna try to pull up the play. This thing don't never go like I want it to. Um, what is the name of the? See if I can get it in here because I know I shared it there too. Is it? I be posted everywhere, and I love that it good, 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 good. So, Milwaukee, playwright and director Lynetta Alexander Islam has produced her rendition of For Colored Girls for the Milwaukee Black Theater Festival. Okay, it is going down between now and I believe the end of August. So make sure you take some time to go and check out my sister girls. I think Miss Jazzy is in the play. I know Selena is in the play. She got an amazing cast. I'm already knowing. So if you got the time, go show them sisters some love. Tickets are like $25. $25. They are at Vocal Hall. It's going to be a good time. All these good pieces and arts all over the place. If you see the post, make sure you share it so that somebody else know that they can share it also. You understand what I'm saying? There's so much going on. Shout out to our sister, my homegirl, my Bartender's Lounge buddy, as well as my sister friend, Miss Selena, for her amazing play. She made the paper, y'all. If you want to know more about the play, please get to it. Opening night was on August 8th, and it runs to the end of the month. Again, $25 tickets. There is a talk back afterwards, and you definitely don't want to miss it. This is the Ticketmaster. This is the play just came up, whatever. Let me see. Yep, it plays through the 25th of this month. So make sure you get there. Get there, get there, and get there. If you need somebody to go with, let me know and I'll go too. Okay. Until then, it's been real. I love y'all. I holla.
Dios, papi, no puedo dejar de sentir una especial de manera de usted. You already know.